I set off to visit the old mango tree that once towered above my childhood home in Cam Ranh. This morning, I'm walking with my dad on the path near my grandma's house, past the markets and onto Highway 1, which is Vietnam's main artery from north and south. Here we must cross carefully as there are no stop signs. We will pass the site where I went to kindergarten. There's a new school building there now. This short path takes us to our old home, and I'm anxious to see how it looks today. We arrive at the empty lot where the old house used to stand. It was simply a thatched hut where I spent most of my childhood in Vietnam. I was happy to see my mango tree standing tall and proud among the other fruit trees that used to be in our yard. My Aunt Ma is the caretaker of the property now, and she's excited to showcase her prized mangoes.
Nếu mà ông nó chín vào thì nó thối đi.
There used to be a tamarind tree here, and the roots came kind of above the ground, and me and my cousin Dale would play on it because it looked like a motorcycle. We would sit on there and make motorcycle noises. This is how the ground used to be walked on. You know, it was sandy. There's no pavement. There was no. Suddenly, the neighbor that had always been there recognized who I was and wanted to get a closer look. She remembers that I left Vietnam for America very young and is curious if I still speak Vietnamese. She says she remembers my fat baby face and asked if I still remember this place. We talk about all the kids that used to be around here and what they're up to these days. But she's also very curious about the coronavirus situation in the United States and whether we were afraid to return home. Everywhere that we went, we sensed the seriousness of this situation, and we saw that the local community and the country were taking huge steps to curb an outbreak here. At this time, there had been 2 reported deaths in the United States. I felt a sense of completion here. I had returned to the ground from which I came. And for Cam Ranh to still remember me, I felt like I still belonged.